Greetings. I am Andrea Paige, your stenograph representative for the New England states, the District of Columbia, and the Mid-Atlantic states, except New York State. I appreciate you taking the time to learn about the ergonomics of the Luminex II. I'm often asked if Stenograph makes an ergonomic machine, and the answer is yes. In this presentation, I'm going to provide you some insight into the thoughtful design process of building the industry's most ergonomic writer. When writing on your time-tested keyboard in the proper position, with your back supported, your arms resting at your sides, and your wrists straight, you're setting yourself up for comfort, reducing pain, and lowering your overall fatigue at the end of a long day of writing. Here we have an illustration of a reporter utilizing the ergonomic features of the Luminex II to position herself for comfort, with the machine below the knees, pulled in close, sitting all the way back in the chair with forearms resting on her thighs. This position allows you to limit the use of your shoulders, neck, and arms. I've had numerous reporters tell me that this position has saved their careers and they can write for much longer with dramatically improved comfort. Reporters often say that the lower writing position sounds odd at first, but once they try it, they realize it is a very comfortable and natural position. One of the reasons you can pull the Luminex II in so close to you is because it's only 2.5 inches tall. This is half the height of most other writers. Reporters also love the fact that the machine only weighs 3.5 pounds. They no longer haul around a bulky and heavy machine. In fact, it's so light that some reporters say they have to look in the case to make sure the machine is in there. Our tilting tripod allows you to position your machine so that your wrists are straight, reducing the tension on both hands and wrists. Reporters love the touch of the Luminex II. The stroke is incredibly short, smooth, and accurate, unlike any machine before. Reporters who sit down to write on the Luminex II for the very first time are always amazed at the dramatic improvement to the touch, even when compared to the original Luminex. Once you feel the light touch, you'll just have to have it. One of the main reasons for reporters to upgrade to the Luminex II is the shorter stroke. Many claimed this was just the stroke they had been looking for. The Luminex II offers a wide range of stroke depth, from a deep stroke to a shallow stroke, with just an easy dial of the wheel on the left side of the machine. One of the newest features that changes the feel of the writer is the integrated tension toggle. Underneath the keys of the Luminex II is a green felt bar that controls the tension at the back of the key levers. This bar is called the universal bar, or the tension bar, and it allows you to add or remove tension to the stroke by using the tension dial on the right side of the machine. When you have the tension dial set to the softest tension setting, the universal bar still touches the back of the key levers, resulting in some degree of tension. When the tension toggle is engaged, the tension bar is locked to the bottom of the machine, so your keys float above it, removing all tension from the key levers. The soft touch is responsible for the impressive difference you'll feel from the very first stroke. Reporters say it's like writing on air. Many reporters told us that at high speeds it felt like the keystrokes on their writers were a little unstable or that they weren't writing as clean, or maybe a little of both. So we really dug into the different components to create a more stable experience, especially at those high speeds. The dual channel comb allows us to create that stable experience by channeling the key levers in a very precise up and down motion. That precision, along with the shorter stroke, the tension toggle, and our true stroke technology, results in cleaner writing and far less fatigue. We can't remove all fatigue, as this is a very physical job, but creating a more stable writing experience will greatly reduce your level of fatigue. With the Luminex 2, you can save your energy to keep up with a fast-talking speaker. For reporters that have any kind of thumb or wrist pain, raised vowel keys can provide great relief. Raised vowels result in less rotation of your wrists and thumbs with every stroke, similar to the touch of a piano keyboard. That slight change in rotation has resulted in reduced pain for many of our users. Most say there's really no transition to writing with tall vowels, just a reduction in pain and fatigue. This option can be selected at no charge at the time you order your Luminex 2. As you can see from this presentation, we put a focus on creating a writing experience that helps to decrease fatigue and pain, and with decreased discomfort, you will see much cleaner writing. I had a reporter once tell me that even though she wasn't ready to call it quits with her reporting career, she felt she had to because of severe thumb and wrist pain. She got an email from me about this writer that had such a light touch, and she thought she'd check it out. Well, she did check it out. She loved it, ordered it with raised vowels, and says, I am her, quote, shero, unquote, who helped save her career. So let me help you too. I welcome the opportunity to discuss your specific needs, so feel free to call or email me. Thank you very much for your time, and take care.